A little bit of research would tell me that's not what it is, but I like to use my imagination and think that's what it is. Beautiful day here on the summit. I'm gonna take a break here. Only about 3 miles to the shelter. It's kind of early to stop, so when I do get to the shelter, I'll decide if I push on and disperse camp somewhere. But other than that, I'm just gonna sit here and wonder what aliens are talking to us. Well, I'm going to take a little break. This is a nice little grassy opening at the top of this peak. Looks like it used to be a bald and it's growing all up now with all these young trees. And the trails continue down that way. Nice wide grassy path. I think for the last mile I was following an old road again, which is nice because the grade usually isn't too steep. I think I did a 2,400-foot climb this morning. Took me about 3 hours to do it. I can't remember how many miles, about 4.5 I think. This gorgeous day. But I'm gonna have a seat here with my pack just for a little break before I head down. I'm so glad to be out of the Smokys. Left to go to the shelter where I'll take my lunch. Had a nice smooth trail just meandering down through the woods. The forests are really quiet today. Haven't seen any hikers. I've seen 2 dogs that were all alone back up there earlier when I right before I took my break at the top. They looked feral. I tried calling them, but when they saw me, they just took off. That's sad. 2 dogs lost out in the woods. There was no hikers out here. Didn't see any tracks of people or scuffed up leaves or anything. The dogs and the way they behave, they were definitely lost or feral. It breaks my heart seeing them out here alone. But it's a beautiful day. I'm enjoying the peace and quiet, the sunshine. I put on some sunscreen back when I took my break. Just enjoying this beautiful hike. Well, I'm at my Plan A destination for the day, kind of. I didn't read the guidebook close enough. The shelter's actually 0.2 off the trail down the side trail, but I don't want to walk 0.2 because that will be an equal 0.4, and it's so early in the day that I'm just going to keep going. So my decision was made for me whether I should push on or not. So I'm just going to have a little snack here, and I'm so excited. I found gluten-free Cheez-Its, the brand Cheez-Its, gluten-free, and they taste just like the regular ones. So I'm going to have a snack of cheese and Cheez-Its, and if I'm still hungry, I've got some other snacks I can grab to power me through. So basically I got to complete what I just did already this morning, but do it again, but with less elevation. Instead of a 2,400 foot climb, I got to do about 1,300 in about 6 miles. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy my snack. Hope you have one too. Today's a log sitting kind of day. Whenever these logs are next to the trail, I put my bottom on them and catch my breath. A lot of uphills today. Just as soon as I decided to push on, I regretted it, but oh well, too late now. Oh, there's more snow left from the other day. That's why I got off trail. I didn't want to be in it. These little open gate fences are so cool. They keep the big livestock out. Zip around and turn. And I hope this is the right way. The white blaze, but I vaguely remember this from years ago. So I'll walk until I see a white blaze. If I don't see one, I'll turn around. Oh! Look, there they are right there hiding behind the leaves. Well, I'm almost to the max patch. Thankfully, the trail eased up some. Yeah, still climbing up and down, but for some reason it hasn't been quite as bad. And they did a prescribed burn here at the beginning of the month, so it's all burnt. It smells like a chimney. But at least there's no smoke this time. When I went through a prescribed burn area weeks ago, it was still smoldering and flames knee high. I actually called 911 to report it. They didn't seem too concerned, but at least I did my part. I'll be at the top of max patch here shortly. Well, just a few minutes ago I said I'd be at max patch shortly. It's only about half a mile, but I still gotta go way up to the top of that. And first the trail goes this way. This way and around. Let's see if I can get there. And then up there. So, beautiful day. Just a few minutes ago I said I'd be at max patch shortly. It's only about half a mile, but I still gotta go way up to the top of that. And first the trail goes this way. This way and around. Let's see if I can get there. And then up there. So, but beautiful day. They do control burns to keep it from growing up, which is nice. Camping is not allowed up here anymore because too many irresponsible people have left trash and desecrated the top over the years, so they don't allow any camping up here. Here I am. Summit of max patch. 360-degree view of all the mountains in this area. The last two times up here, we were chased off by thunder clouds, storm clouds. Barely got down below tree line before it rained. And this time, I'm trying to beat the clock to get to the next shelter before dark. This is a really nice section to have towards the end of the day. I have 0.9 to the shelter. It's can't see my watch. So let's see. It's 5:30. 0.9 to the shelter. I still have, there's two tiny little ups I gotta do. It's mostly downhill. But this is flat. This is gorgeous. Oh, I can't believe I doubled my goal for today. I'm glad I did, even though I wasn't liking it when I was doing the climbs. Happy hiking.